Gotta make money. Be a good girl. Gotta go thrifting. Bye. All right, guys, real quick, I ran into the Goodwill, got this Brother QL 800 printer here, and yeah, it's pretty legit. It's like over $100 comps right there. $5.99. It's brand new inside of there. Somebody just opened it up and never took it out. And then I got this used Hyper X Fury S mouse pad, so $3.99 on that. Pretty awesome. If it's ever... All right, guys, ran into another Goodwill here real quick. So I didn't see too much. There wasn't a lot of people here either. I think it had to do with the weather, but they had this specialty brew. It's a Ninja coffee pot, and I usually buy these to part out. However, at $24.99, it didn't really feel like it'd be worth my time. Typically would probably keep this $15 or below to really be worth it for me. Decent price if somebody wants to buy it to use it, I guess. Go 2 thrifts. One of them I scored at, the other one nothing. So we're headed over to another thrift store right now. It's a snow day, so who knows? I mean, I'm gonna hit a couple more thrifts and see what happens. All right, so here we are headed into Goodwill number 3 for the day here. I go ahead and grab my cart, and per usual at this store, head on over to the back to see what's going on with kind of the appliances, electronics, plush, media. So basically, a lot of my main categories are back here. They had this Ninja, it's a 1000-watt blender, $6.99 on it. It parts out well. You can sell it whole as a unit as well. I'm just showing a part out strategy on the screen there. And some people will bundle certain parts together in different manners and different fashions. Just an example for you guys. So this was really awesome to find. So this is an Elgin Holler clock from West Germany. It's missing the winding key, so that is going to reduce its value, unfortunately. We're looking at like $140 plus shipping there. However, the winding key goes for about $40-50 shipped. Not really worth purchasing to flip with it. Still gonna do okay on it. Obviously, it'd be worth about $200 with the winding key, but yeah, $6.99 on that's a no-brainer. Might be a little bit of a pain to ship. Gonna be a lot of bubble wrap and a lot of void fill and brown paper and hopes and prayers with USPS or UPS getting that to its destination. I bought those Starbucks cups for my wife and I, so we won't be counting that for or against the total. I did find this Ducks oven top. I'm going to cover more on it later. I've sold this Manhattan Toy Dragon before. This one has a little bit of wear, as you can see, but we'll be able to clean that up, the gunk there, and should be able to get 50, maybe a little bit more shipped for it. So doing pretty good. $1.99 on it. And yeah, so this Ducks top, it's like a convection oven deal or whatever. It's like $6.99. And should get about 50 shipped for it. So not amazing, but decent. And I know it's going to sell. Yeah, so with that, I go ahead and head on out of that store. Amazing finds there. So I go over to the Salvation Army next. Kick off some snow there, and right as I turn the corner there, or you may have seen it already too, I see this iMac, so obviously it draws my attention. But they have $99 on it, which is not unreasonable, but it really doesn't sell for too much more than that online. It's an older model. It's 7-8 years old or something, if not older, and just really wasn't worth it. And by the time I have to take it out of the box, take the photo, set it up, test it, take more photos or whatever, list it, ship it, all of that, hope it gets to the destination. There wasn't a ton of room on it for me, so I did end up deciding to pass. If it had been a little bit of a newer model or something. Died while I was in the Salvation Army there. So just real quick, I grabbed this willow tree, and they had $3.99 on it. Pretty good. It looks something like that inside. There's the slightest chip on it. So normally this would probably be near about $100 piece for this nativity set. I think probably 70-ish shipped is pretty reasonable on it. It was my only pickup from that visit to the Salvation Army. However, I did end up going back, and I'll show you what I got on that trip because it's actually pretty neat. Just in for round 2 again.
Go for it. Fill your card up.
I'd like to. What are these? I'm sorry. The little cases here.
They got like, I guess it's like, I don't know.
It's not fingernails.
No.
Oh, okay, that'd be weird. Somebody's fingernail clip.
Like the little, I guess that's what that is. And the other one has the same thing in it.
Can I see the other one? This has something in cursive I can't read.
There you go.
Huh. Alright, well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know what they are, yeah.
Okay.
Can I check out the punch bowl, please?
Sure.
Cool, thank you. I almost got out of here, and then I saw that, I was like, hey. That's heavy.
That's cool, man. That's pretty cool.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna buy it. This is legit. Oh, yeah. $14.99 blue. If you wouldn't mind, I can help you out with it too in the wrapping. That's a lot to wrap. It's just I'm worried that with the roads the way they are, I'll slide and crack.
Don't mind.
Okay, so we're gonna have a wrap battle.
Yes, let's have a wrap.
Oh God, he beat me. You're like the professional at this. Look, math paper on here.
Hold on, because I gotta have my tape.
When book covers in school, when you used to do it with the grocery bag, I was terrible at it. So mine always
God,
looked
you
the
know
worst.
what? That brings back so many memories.
You have a good one.
You too.
See you tomorrow, probably. Excuse me. Hey guys, thanks for watching so far. Really do appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I really would appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the thrift store recap here. So I'm going to give an estimate on everything that I made on my Monday snow day adventure. So all of those stores I went to were in the same day. Yes, I did go to the same Salvation Army twice. It really doesn't hurt to do so. I did actually leave out one where I just filmed for Instagram at the end, and it was where I went back into one of the Goodwills, and I picked up 2 kind of boring clothing items. That's not included in this, but so I actually did make a little more potential profit, I guess, on Monday that I'm sharing with you right now. My bad, but let's go ahead, jump into it all here. So the total list price for everything that you saw today is going to be $674.43. And we're just going off the basis that they're all free shipping listings. So we're going to be deducting $131 for shipping. And essentially what I did was, like, with the clock there is $139 plus shipping. So I called it $153 minus $50 and then subtracted money for shipping. So that's how I did that. But yeah, $131 for shipping. Our cost of goods sold will be $50.33. And that's what I spent on everything that was for resale purposes. You'll see I had not 1, but 2 rare self-purchases. And I'll do that when I find something that I actually kind of had an eye out for that I'm buying for myself. I don't do it near as much as I used to because I have most of the physical items in life that I want at this point. So I'm pretty good on that. However, there was a couple instances where I saw I could save us some money, so grab that stuff while out and about. And so obviously I'm not going to count that in these numbers. So $50, 33 cents for the cost of goods sold. And the estimated eBay fees, $84.17, roughly 13% of the list price. And that's going to leave a total net profit pre-tax of $408.93, which is not bad at all. Totally stoked with that result. That's a really good snow day, and it just goes to show you that you don't make money sitting on the couch. The second trip to the Salvation Army was motivated by the fact that I was going to the gym anyways, so it got me most of the way there. So I just figured I'd take my camera with me and go on into the Salvation Army. And I'm glad I did. That punch bowl was really cool. It's going to be a pain to ship though, so should have thought that through, but it was too neat to leave. Kind of situation there. So I did grab it. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. But real quick, before I do, tomorrow being Wednesday the 19th, I will be on the eBay Addicts channel as a guest at 4 p.m. And I'll be on there for about 45 minutes, hour or so, whatever. And I'll be answering people's questions and rambling about resale. So feel free to join me over there. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.